Anybody there, Sydney? Where have you all gone? What's going on? Hi. Am I still glitching? Whatever's going on. I think it's just you at the minute. Oh god, my eye's still itching. Was it what was going on? Was I just like repeating everything, or must be the internet? Look at the state of my eye now. Just, oh right, stop messing with it. Right, while just waiting for everyone to come in a minute, I'm just gonna go and warm my coffee, which I shouldn't be doing, but I'm gonna go and do it. It's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Oh, jeez. Has it stopped now? I just had a look out the window while I was just warming my coffee up, and that red star over there, are they more twinklier the further away they are? It's just proper giving it twinkles. Hi. Has it stopped? What was it doing? Was it just repeating everything I said, like on rewind? Hi. I don't know what was going on. There's a glitch in the matrix. I just need to nick this off here. Hundreds and thousands. I don't know what's going on. It's a Twilight Zone. Well, was it just America that went down? Because the internet was supposed to have gone down the other day, like YouTube and all that. Loads of people having problems on the channels. Mind you, said I don't think it was over here. What doesn't happen again? Me glitching. You'll think I'm a robot now, don't you? Maybe I got abducted last night. You know, when I saw all this stuff and I've been having mad dreams. Maybe I'm a robot. No, I don't think mine went down. I don't remember seeing anything. It depends what I was watching as well. I didn't notice internet going. Yeah, or was it just YouTube? People having problems. Need to do my nails. They're terrible. I've took them off. Haven't seen it on a few people's live stream. I've seen it on a few people's live stream, but not as bad as just then. Oh, really? What was it? Just sort of like, was it repeating, or did it seem to look like it was sort of rewinding itself? Ooh, maybe I'm too near the truth, or maybe it's them interfering with the electricals, you know. Tyler is the name of the advanced AI Quinn Michael talks about, named after CIA placed in Tyler TX. Do you mean on the Q map? Because I heard something about that. Yeah, that's what I heard. Tyler is the name of the advanced AI Quinn Michaels talks about, named after CIA place in Tyler. Yeah, because that's on the Q map. We were rewinding a bit. What is it? Is it doing it again? Hi. Is it rewinding again? Felt like time was going weird. What, when I was on before? I'm back. No, it's fine now. Tyler TX was there. Bush Senior was the day. JFK. Oh, what did I see this morning? Codacon, if anyone watches him, was talking again about JFK Jr. Because remember when he said, I weren't going to talk about this, and now we can't stop talking about it because he's on board with it. One of the YouTubers went cray cray. Said something horrible is about to happen here in the USA. Who was it? Because you got to be careful who you follow. Hi. Who was saying it? I've heard a lot of people saying, oh, this is going to happen and that's going to happen and blah, blah, blah. And when I've watched them, I'm like, no. No, you're looking into the wrong thing. Or like a meteorite's going to... I knew you were going to say Johnny X Army. Do you know what? I watched him. I've seen him before. I'm not into him. I'm not saying I don't like him. He poo-hooed Q a few weeks back and said because he's in the army, this, that and the other. And I thought, no. You thought Q was taken over and he wasn't. So when he said that, I used to watch bits of his stuff and I was like, nah. And I did watch one of him yesterday of him saying something. I thought, nah, doesn't resonate with me really, that. So I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying when he poo-hooed Q, I was just like, no. He said, so, see, when people start saying someone's called him, it's like Alex Jones, and we know about Alex Jones now, don't we? And Alex Jones was saying he was meeting Trump and doing this, that, and he wasn't. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not saying anything about his channel. I'm just like, I'm not into him. Dolly, give me a few days. I'm going to try and play your granddad's favourite song. Oh, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. That's what my granddad's favourite song was. Yeah, it's got to resonate. I used to watch a bit of it and I used to think, yeah, but then when he poo-hooed Q about when he supposedly got the chip code and all that, he was like, oh no, he's not real, is this, that and the other. Really? Like now? So I've not watched him since he said that. And I did watch a bit, I can't even remember what I was watching of him yesterday, and I just thought, no, it's not resonating with me, you're not getting it, nah, you sound like you're putting stuff out there to scare people. To me, for someone saying, oh, they were in the army, or they did this and that, the other, when he did the video about Q saying, oh, I'd know because I was in the military, and I'd know this and I'd know that. No, you wouldn't. I don't think you would. Yeah, I think that, sorry, I think he's full of poo. I don't mean in a nasty way, I just think, nah, I don't think you were that high up. But that's just my opinion, you know. If you like, I like some of the stuff he does, but when he said that, I was like, no. I found a lead on the hit job of JFK Jr. Ooh, JFK Jr. from 2 songs from the 80s. Yeah, there's a lot of songs out there as well. Johnny X Army, Vibration, bugs me. That's what it is with me. It bugs me. Something about him. I can't vibe with. He just annoys me. I don't mean in a bad way. Sorry if anyone likes him. I'm not trying to poo-hoo him. Something about him, especially since he did the Q thing, it just doesn't vibe with me. He's like someone who thinks they know it all because they said they were in the military. My dad was in the army, you know, blah, blah, blah. But, no. John X Army does not ring true to me. I find it sad so many people donate to him. That's what I mean. I'm not saying don't not follow him if you like him. I'm just saying that is something I don't like. So I don't watch. Weird Dolly, you just was on the other live. I was on for a second, strange. Oh. That's why you've got to be careful, Laura, because I had to switch off because I thought some people are out there scaremongering as well because they think there's something going on. If he's not following Q anymore, he's not really seeing what's going on, is he? Because he poo-hooed Q weeks back saying it's not real anymore. So if he's not really following Q anymore and he's saying, oh, this and this is happening, he's wrong. That's what I think anyway. But, you know, that's just my opinion. It just doesn't... You know when people don't vibe with you, like people say about Alex Jones. Yes, Alex Jones did red pill a lot of people, but there's a reason why he did that. And he was called out by Q because disinformation, and they try and take you off on another, you know, journey, don't they? Take you off the scent. Were you able to pick up the JFK Jr. 20 Memorial magazine? No, I wish I could get one. Oh. Harmonica. Eee. Yeah, intuition, go with it. Exactly. There's just something, you know, when you watch people sometimes, and I just think, there's just something that bugs me. Because I'm not saying I know it all, I'm just going off my gut feeling and things that I talk about of Q and JFK Jr. I mean, there's too much evidence out there. Like Cordicon said, it's mathematically bloody impossible. You know, it can't all be a coincidence, can it? It's just like, but no, there's just something, no, not liking it. I think it was AJ and Co who did that job on the grave of Rockefeller. Never find the time to play away with it. Did you see a UFO? Who, me? Oh, it's something. Yeah, my dad says check out Cordicon on YouTube. If you haven't already. I haven't heard him diss Q. Oh, he did diss Q, didn't he, Dad? I don't know if you remember me dad saying about it. He did ages ago. He was on it and then he said something about he didn't believe in it, or unless he's back on it again. It's something about he didn't believe in it because there was a trick code thing and he reckons there was this, that and the other. And I just thought when he said that, I just went, I'm not watching. But I've never really watched him that much anyway. I just don't vibe with... I'm not saying he's lying or anything. I just don't vibe with his channel. It was the way he was just going on about because he was in the military and he'd know about like military Q clearance, because Q clearance is a military Q clearance. It's higher up. He wouldn't have known about that anyway. What's he called? John X Army or something? The American guy. I just can't vibe with this. But after he said that, I was like, no. A bit like when Alex Jones shouted it out and said it wasn't really. He was doing a load of stuff, and the next minute he dissed him. So, did you see the video? I didn't know it was him. Was it fake video? Which video? I'll check his video and look. What was he talking about? Because you never know, he could be there trying to put scary flipping scaremongering stuff out, which isn't good. I did watch a bit of it, but I can't remember what it was about. Jog my memory. I have only seen that one video. Which video? What video? Crosshatch? Which video? Who took a video down? Oh, well, who did a UFO video? Everything's just gone right over my head. Johnny X Army feels to me same as Alex, and both are selling and hyping. Exactly. That's what I was a bit like. I'm not saying everybody who's selling something is bad, because the stuff they might be selling is good. It's like if I wanted to start selling on air or letting you know about stuff, I think that's good. People say self-promoting, but I don't know. He just did a bit of an Alex Jones because Alex Jones dissed Q, and the next minute he dissed Q. So you've got to remember there are people that have been turned, get a bit of money. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying... I just didn't vibe after that. He said in 3 months, no food in America, people in a month will be eating each other. No, they won't. I mean, what a stupid thing to say. Like my dad said, be careful who you follow. Really, do you really think, right? I think, right, Q said they've got everything. They've got all the dirt on every country. They know they're always so many steps ahead of everything. They would be preparing... Especially in America, they'd be putting out stuff for you to do stuff. They wouldn't let that happen. And if he's putting stuff out like that then I don't know why he's doing that, scaring people. I just wouldn't even bother watching his channel. Let's just see if... I don't think that's going to happen, is it? Deep state tactics. Yeah, how do you know he's not deep state? You worked in the military. Didn't Alex Jones... Got to be careful who you follow. You got to remember, people can seem good, and then they start sort of coming out the next minute they're dissing Q. So I just think if you're dissing Q and you don't believe it with all the evidence we can see, if you follow it anyway, and then he's saying it's not real with everything that's going on, and Q stands for like saving America and the world and like giving the power back to people, and he doesn't believe that anymore. It's like a bit like, he did at the beginning, but now he doesn't. Alex Jones Mossad, yeah, he was shouted out by Q, so I watched one video of his that was enough for me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Not following, just trolling. I did go and check it out. I was like, nah, it's not vibing with it. No. It's like Q has millions of followers around the world, and these YouTubers with few thousands say Q is not real. Exactly. And there's little old me with only not that many, but I believe it. Oh, Revolution, I saw it. Oh, who's is that Revolution Revisited? Oh, I thought that was what we're saying. I will send you one if you want. You will like it. Lots of clues in it. The picture with the Batman shadow in the background. Hey, what we're talking about here? Batman what? We are the plan. We have already won. Exactly. We are the plan. Remember what the new video that's come out? We are the plan. So if someone's, I mean, he's putting out there, you'll be eating each other. Seriously, this plan has been in the plan for, I say, a little bit before JFK Jr. planned his death. So I think they'd be making preparations for everything. Like, they know the moves anyway. They're not going to let that happen. Alex made tens of millions in sales and Q called him out as a salesman. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we are. You know, even though, you know, everyone goes on about God and Jesus and everything, and I do believe there's a source out there, you know, all things helping. But at the end of the day, like someone said the other day, we're here. We've got to do it ourselves as well. We've got to help ourselves. We are the ones we have been waiting for. We've got to do it as well. The storm is upon us. Come, more to come. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that what they said? Ooh. You know what I mean? And Q did say, don't forget, he's always said, be careful who you follow. Even me, because I just turned into a robot before. You know? Jones always takes you down a rabbit hole. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I first found out about Alex Jones, because he has red-pilled a lot of people, which was good, but then he was trying to red-pill you to then turn you, because you all thought he was great. And the next minute he was saying Q wasn't real and this, that and the other, and he talks to Trump and he spoke to Q. No, he didn't. Hi. 150 scientists and astronomers dead in 2 years normal. Really? Now, doesn't that say a lot? 150 scientists and astronomers, I can't say that, dead in 2 years. Space Force and things up there. I mean, why are they dead? What's up there? What do they not want us to know? I ditched them after the swine flu thing. Oh. Telescopes offline. Yeah. It's just bonkers. Bonkers. Do you remember that song? Bonkers. Mind you, that's what they all say about me on here, but I'm not really bothered. Alex Jones says plays golf with Trump on a regular basis. Seriously, yeah. Yeah, of course you do, Alex. Of course you do. I have tea with him every Sunday. Yeah. With JFK Jr. Oh, is that Brick Girl? If it is Brick Girl, is it Brick Girl or the Brick Girl, or is it a different Brick Girl? But yeah. Is the Pope's telescope Lucifer still working? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Does anyone believe the videos out that they say we have been in deep space on other planets? Is that meant to say planets for a long? I think if we're gonna, because we've talked about this anyway. Yeah, I believe if we've had technology, if we've had hidden technology for a very long time, we don't even know when or ancient civilizations with technology, then yeah, I reckon so. Hi, Road Gamer. Zup, Dolly. How about the Orange International Beans? Well, I'll just repeat myself because I did a video before and it started glitching. Everyone said I was turning into a robot and it kept rewinding all the time. So just to let you know, and if anyone who's just come on, so last night, the video where I was stood at the door going, oh my God, was as I was just thinking, well, go on there and show yourself, thinking, laughing, like, looking up to the stars. This orange, I can't even explain it, like, as if you'd think something was exploding, but it just went like that and then just disappeared. And I was like, what the hell was that? Then there was 3 stars that looked like this, but I've looked out and I can't see them, so I am going to look again that way. Just like that, but they looked like they were really shining, and then that one had shine. I thought that's weird, so I'm going to make sure again later because I looked before and I couldn't see them, so they should be there if the stars are normally in the same position. Then about 4:30 I woke up, looked out the window. I need to stop looking out the window. No, I need to look out the window. And there was, I was looking at a star, you know, twinkling like this. The next minute it went like that. And then that disappeared. And I was like, what was that? And then 6:30 in the morning, or whichever way around it was, a little orb, orangey, you know, like fire warm colour, glowing, not flashing like a plane, glowing like this. And I was like, that's 4 things. So I don't know. So, Rogue Gamer, what have you seen? I can't remember. Behold the pale horse face, her name is Stormy. Behold the pale horse. And we know what was in that book. All stars move apart from one. It's always in the same place. Is that us? Is that us who's stationary and everything else is moving? I have seen many of them in the night sky. Yeah, are they glowing orange, or what colour do you see? Because I normally see the North Star. If it's moving, it's not just like this, doing a little twinkle. It's like this. Hi. What are you saying yes to? Orange? Where's Rogue Gamer gone? But it's like, yeah, it's like a warm glow. A bit like that Q sign there, that nice. I saw a slow orange fireball moving slowly over power lines. Then it went 1 billion miles an hour into space. And I've seen something that I just said before that goes glowing down. You can still see it, but it's not flashing like a plane. You know, when you get the plane lights on. So it's weird. So I'm just saying, you know, I don't know what it is. What I saw last night, 4 things, I don't know what it was. Yes, and I tend to believe it's satellite and the sun reflection. Could be. Witch lights. The Seven Sisters is the shape of a dog. Hi, Lucy. Just talking about stuff I was seeing last night. I couldn't believe it, but I don't know what it was. Seeing that last night. What did you see last night? Well, my dad was saying, oh, could it have been something off a satellite, or, you know, is space wars going on up there and something like, but it was a fact. What freaked me out is the precise moment I thought in my head, will go on, send us a sign. I looked up and this thing just went like that, and I went, oh my God. That's why I was like, oh my God, oh my God. My heart just jumped out my chest because I wasn't expecting something to go like that, like in and out like that. And I was like, what the hell was that? November 2012, look at National UFO Research Centre at the month. There is a lot of, the flashing thing. I can never find the bear. Do you mean the bear as in the star constellations? Because I'm always looking at, I think it's Orion's belt. Is it Orion's belt? Is that what it's called? Was it Orion? Because isn't that the one that's supposed to, like, the pyramids were supposed to be lining up to? You know, that old pyramid thing again. I saw you with a vid. I've seen a lot of strange things in the sky lately. Yeah, that's what I mean. Lately, and I think that's why everyone needs to get out and start looking. Because I think there's going to be a lot of strange things in the sky. A lot of people are talking about, are you ready? Do you know what I'm going to talk about? Project Bluebeam. Now, what does everyone think about that? Because I'm wondering if I believe in UFOs and all that, because I don't believe we're alone anyway. Never have done since a child. It's the lightning god going for the poo. Yeah, maybe. But they've always said, oh, they're going to do Project Bluebeam. And maybe they were, and maybe they did, whatever. All them funny things that are going about on the internet. But at the end of the day, were they just saying that for disinformation because they want you to, if you see something, they don't want you to believe what it is, so they're going to say it was Project Bluebeam and it was a fake, like people saying the fake alien invasion. I don't think there's an invasion. I think there's sort of something going on trying to help with certain stuff. But I don't know what people think of that. Yeah, Dolly was scared, no light, no makeup, still good. Yeah, I probably scared everyone off, that was a thing. I was like half asleep, no makeup on. Phone is going to die. Oh. If the moon is a hologram, then I'm moving to Wales. Why would bring up space and other life forms graze. Exactly. So I believe in that anyway. Always have done since a kid. Never thought we were alone. A lot of people think like that, but I just think because we have all the conspiracy about aliens, this, that, and the other, and lots of disinformation as well. I reckon Project Bluebeam could be the thing where if something did come out, they could go, "Oh no, it's Project Bluebeam. It's not real. Don't get all like it's not real." I don't know. That's what I think. The fireball I saw at first, my brain couldn't conceive it for the first second. I thought it was a big piece of paper on fire. It was silent and the size of a beach, but oh well, there's new technology out there. We know that because sometimes they say if it's interdimensional, this, that, and the other, things can just blip in and out of our reality, and you can just see something very quickly. That's why they reckon you can see ghosts and stuff sometimes when they actually come into our, dimensions on the vibrations and stuff. Yesterday's science fiction is today's science fact. Exactly. I think it's been done. What do you think's been done? I'm just trying to read. I've been watching pretty close for 5 years. The satellites run similar paths and similar times. They took some satellites down, didn't they, or switched them off or something or other. I heard AI took over YouTube during the blackout. Yeah, probably. But like I said, there's that much weird stuff going on at the minute, Smile wanted his, I joke. But it just makes you want to go and sit out more. So if guns kill people, I guess pencils misspell words, cars drive drunk, and spoons make people fat. I think the sci-fi series was right on things. Stargate. Yeah, Stargate. And I didn't watch it, like every single one, but when you look at stuff like that, it's like, I believe there's lots of different races, like they say out there, because there's lots of different races of us. We can't be the only ones in the complete frigging universe. Do you know what I mean? So, I was outside bar, not drunk, feel though. I feel that was a good thing. The thing that gets me is the blue light flashes I see in the sky. Where are you from? To be rich is not what you have in your bank account, but what you have in your heart. Exactly. Exactly. I think Kanye was saying something like that the other day. Aliens are 1,000,000% real. If we were the peeps in the solar system, no chance in the law of chance and of random. Exactly. Daffy Duck calls the hotel desk and asks for a condom. They ask, "Shall we put it on your bill?" He says, "You fucking stupid." Oh, I can't even say that. I think we have Stargates. I've seen videos on that. I think we have. You've got all them weird. I've seen like. Hi. I've seen like gateway things. Like you think, what are they just there for? Like in the middle of nowhere, like big stones and like a gateway, and I've heard all them sort of stories, and I'm like, who friggin' knows? Do you know what I mean? Bye. Tapper is quackers. But I just find it really interesting, very interesting, because things are starting to get a lot more interesting. Like I said, if we were taught this at school, can you imagine how kids would be wanting to go to school, wouldn't they? Instead of bored out the faces, a lot of them going, "Oh God, history's boring." Yep, that's because it's a lie, most of it, or twisted. But yeah, I just wanted to. No, I just see these orb things that are like glowing and they seem to move like this. Looks like a star, but it's moving, And that flash last night, I was like, it's every time I looked out the window last night, I saw something. I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm not looking out the window anymore now. Oh. So I'll probably have a good night's sleep tonight. I'll probably end up dreaming about something. Mmm. I see big luminous. Is it helix spiraling up in the sky? Ah, you've seen them too. What orbs? Honest to God, if you go in the garden and sit there long enough and just look up, lie down on a bloody blanket and keep warm, you'll see something. If it's clear enough. Where we go, one we go all. Check out lyrics for You'll Never Walk Alone song, uplifting. You'll never walk alone. What's witch lights? I was having trouble sleeping when someone suggested counting sheep. After 3 hours standing in a field, I was still awake. Ha ha ha. Yes, like moving stars. Yeah, they could. Because sometimes I'll look at the stars and think, oh, look at them twinkling, singing because they're supposed to sing, vibrating and everything. And then you look, and then one moves, and you're like, I thought it was a star because they're very like this, aren't they? But then they start going like that, and you're like, what's that? Maybe in different star systems, there's different beings. Yeah, they're definitely there. Then they move. Yeah, that's what I mean. You stare at them, you think your eyes have gone weird. Oh. I've studied the orange orbs, and from what I get, it doesn't seem anyone feels scared of them. No, and when I was looking up different colours, apparently last night it said orange was for healing and something else, so that's apparently what the world needs, so maybe they are here to look in what we're doing. What? Yeah, one. Mhm. Oh yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna have to have a bite. My son's asking for a cupcake. It's been sat there all this time. Paddy and Murphy on a building site. A slate falls off the roof, slicing Paddy's ear off. Murphy finds it and says, "Is this yours, Paddy?" "No, mine was a pencil. Mine had a pencil behind it." Are you just saying that, Revolution, because I saw one that went like this at the beginning of the year and did a zigzag in the sky. I called it the Zigzag Man. It zigzagged beginning of the year. What colour did you dream lately? What colour did I dream? What do you mean? Yeah, I've seen the zigzags. I'm like, who's zigzagging? Hi. Did I believe? Oh, not talking to me. Well, I don't know if that's why I'm always drawing. I dream in colour. Yeah, I think I do. Dropping you. I don't know if that's why I'm always drawing things like this. Always putting stars on things. The girls' faces that I draw normally have normally a bit spiritual like, so I don't know. What's an old one? An old picture? I was getting hot. I've got 2 cardigans on. Right, I'm going to check the back again because I need to see if the frigging 3 stars are there. Blue light. I never heard of it. What we all waffling on about now? I'm going again. Oh! Not good. So that just knocked all my crystals all over the floor. And that was one rolling down the thing. Switch the light out now because I can't see. Don't eat all of them. You won't have any left. Looking at the stars like I was last night. Wish you could see that one over there. Where is it? Got to go in because the battery's running out. I haven't seen the moon. I know there's supposed to be a full moon next Wednesday. That's what I was looking for yesterday. That's when I went looking for the moon yesterday, and that's when I saw when the bloody thing happened. But I'm gonna go off in about 5 minutes, and I'm just gonna have a nosy outside and pick my crystals up that are all over the floor. I've just sent flying. I need the rest of my cake. The full moon is when some people go batshit crazy. I know. It's supposed to be a blood moon, I think, next week. I think. What else shall we do but push off from the edges of consciousness into something we have not yet become? Gotta go, guys. Stay safe. Bye, Dad. Yeah, I'm going as well. Because I'm just rambling. But that's true what my dad just said, because at the end of the day... Oh yeah, I found my charger. The sky is very active at night, and by using a thermal camera one can see the unseen. I need a thermal camera, people. I need a thermal camera. Do you know why people go crazy in the full moon? No, tell me more. It's all the energy or something. I call it hair on the face. Sky is clear over Stoke. Only one star below the moon. Yeah, there's always that little star, isn't there? What, can you see the moon? Because I can't. It's probably on the other side. Bye, Dad. But yes, I might just finish my cake off in the garden and just wrap up, put me back against the wall and just have a little nosy. I don't think I'll see the big thing again. But it's interesting, people. It's nice to know what some of you have seen as well. Good evening. I'm going now. I used to be EMT, and yes, full moon makes people crazy. Crazy. That's why all the elites love it on a full moon, don't they? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be full next week. Something to do with when we lived with the dinosaurs, we were more likely to get eaten because of the bright light. So the ancestors never slept on the full moon. Thank you. Off to soapbox. Yeah. The Diary of the Queen in English. There, a Diary of the Queen. Probably. Yeah. Paddy and his wife are lying in bed. Oh, what you on your jokes today? Hey, it's Friday tomorrow. Q hasn't posted, I don't think, has he? Maybe tomorrow. Things are getting done. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm just really rambling because I keep looking at my cake. It's just nice to know that some of you are sort of seeing the same things as well. Do you make cupcakes? Yeah. Well, I just decided to make them today. I've obviously just ate a little bit of it, but I just made them after tea. And I scooped the middle out before I put this on and put hazelnut chocolate inside, so it's really nice. I love baking. Fetch us one, please. Just leave it on the doorstep. Okay. Ooh, I made caramel pudding. Ooh, I like caramel. Yes, it's very nice. It's strawberry, icing stuff, whatever you call it, frosting, and then like Nutella stuff inside. So it's really nice. Just trying to get a smile. Ooh, off me. I love bacon too. Diabetes. Oh, yeah. Well, that's my treat for today. So, you know, I don't make them all the time, but when I do, I enjoy them. And I might try and finish this picture off because it looks like I'm doing all sorts of different people. She looks a bit oriental. I've got my little Native American Indian here. So, maybe I'll just go around the globe, people. Just made bread. Oh, my dad was making bread. He makes bread. No need one. I want to look into that one and make my own bread. Yeah, I could go all around the globe with people and then unite them all on my mirror. My mirror of pictures. Sad face for me, I'm at work, can't watch. Oh, it's alright. I'm just rambling tonight, but I'm going to, stew and dumplings. I've not had that for years. We used to have, when I used to live down south in the army, on the army barracks, we used to have rabbit stew and dumplings. Rabbit stew. But yeah, I'm just going to go and I'm going to try and have an early night anyway because I'm knackered from not sleeping properly last night. So I'm just going to go and finish this in the garden, in the dark, just looking up for 10 minutes and seeing if, you know, they probably bloody come when you're not bloody got your phone out, don't they? Dolly's going globe trotting. Drop us a cake. I will, and I don't think no bridge dwellers are on tonight. Bit funny, isn't it? Is there a rally tonight? Oh, don't tell me that. Is it on now or will it be later? It'll be later. I'll probably have to catch it in the morning. I really need to catch up on my sleep after not sleeping with what I was trying to think I saw last night. I just couldn't sleep. So, yes, you'll most likely see me tomorrow. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to show you. Don't forget, guys, at 7:30 Central Daylight Time. I don't know what's that over here. Don't forget, if you're joining me on Sunday to do this, because I want to get a positive thing going. You know, doing the collaging. Men can do it as well. You can stick cars in there, whatever you want, you know. This is one I've not finished off. This is one I started. I think it's very pretty. It's just about putting stuff you love. Boobs. Yeah, well, you can stick whatever you want in what you like, you men. It's just making, they're like vision boards but in a book, so it's anything you love, and it's recycling as well if you know, you have magazines, and it's just now when you see lovely pictures of things, you think, oh, it's such a nice picture, you just slap it in a book, and you can make your own. See, you don't have to be arty to do this. If you're like, oh, I can't draw, I can't do this, you can do it this way. And then you can write things on there as well, and it's just very relaxing, and I will be explaining more about it on Sunday. But I love this little picture. I think it's very cute. It is quite nice. It's like artwork, but it's just collaging, and it's an easier way of getting a bit arty. If you think you can't draw and stuff like that, you can do it this way. I'll make one with babies and nappies. Yeah, you could. Could do whatever you want. Oh, is that what magazines you've got at home? Baby mags. You can also use like old books and stuff and pictures and bits and bobs, but I'll explain more about that on Sundays. That's definitely a thing I'm going to be trying to do every Sunday. Take a break. Yeah, well, that's why I said I have more the spiritual mags, because they've got nice pictures in. But you can use anything, any of them visual pictures you like, where you think, oh, they're nice. But like I said, I will explain that more on Sunday. I am making some more of these. I will show you before I go. These little, I call them the little note thingies with 3 books in, all handmade. They're good to put in your bag, and I'm making some more of them up in trying to get them started off in these nice colours. some other colours, and I'm still finishing the because I'll be making some journals to sell anyway, because they're nice gifts for Christmas, people. And yes, I will plug myself because I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'll have to get my Facebook thing up again, even though I hate Facebook, but not for myself, just for when I put my art stuff on. Also, I need a website, something. I don't know what to do, but I will plug myself because I don't know yet. I have to work it out, because I did sell some last year and they are very pretty. And if you know anyone who likes writing and journaling and doing all bits of stuff, and they have all little bits of things in, it's not finished off yet. All the little these are all handmade. You know, someone said the other day, oh, self-promoting. There's nothing wrong with people self-promoting the things that they make. You know, you should be proud if you're making something that you're proud of and you love doing. I can't stand it when people say that on people's YouTubes. I was watching a black woman earlier who was box braiding a white girl's hair, and people saying, you shouldn't be doing that, you shouldn't be doing that. And she was like, I'll do what I want. Well, I want and I won't be told. And I'm like, yeah, you go, woman, you go. People sell everything on it. I know, well, I could show on here and say I can go on here, you know. But I just think people, I don't know what's wrong with people when people are trying to, it's not like I'm going, yeah, I'm selling, you know, drugs or flipping something really bad. I'm like, handmade gifts, there's nothing wrong with people self-promoting. I see people doing it all over. It's not, I'm not in a triangle selling thing. I'm not selling, do you know what I mean? I just don't get people who are like, oh, what are you doing that for? Or even Patreon. You know, Patreon on YouTube. I know some people get their bums out about it, but I think, you know, someone said to me, oh, you should monetize yourself and this, that, and the other. And I was like, oh, I'm just doing it because I like it. But sometimes you do get tired a lot. And if I ever did anything extra, like the thing on Sunday, if I ever did anything extra, and you know, I do think when people are putting a lot of effort into it and then they're buying new equipment, trying to be a bit modern and all that, then there's nothing wrong with all that, and people don't have to pay if they don't want it. But I just think some people, I just think, get jealous of people when they're trying to, you know, I'm just proud of what I make, not because it's in a big-headed way. I actually love what I make. I don't know if other people do, but I do. And there's people that like my stuff, and I don't think there's anything wrong with saying, you know, if you like it, I could tell you where to go if you like them. If people are asking, like they have done, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all, especially when it's something positive. I'm like, you know, oh, time and efforts deserve reward sometimes. Yeah, they do. I think the hating ass men marrying hating. Yeah, I just think yeah, there's too much hating going on with people. It's like everyone should be like, hi, everyone should be supporting each other. Do you know what I mean? And it's just silly. Yeah, I used to think that. I used to think, oh, you do things for free, and then you think, well, it does take a lot of time out your day sometimes. And if I was doing something extra, like I've seen people who do YouTube and then do a bit of Patreon where people pay a little bit of money, obviously because they're doing extra stuff, but also because they might be editing and they might be putting things in there and, you know, certain extra bits. And because if you've ever been on YouTube and done a channel and talking, it can be quite tiring. And what people don't realise is you're taking a lot of time out your day. I mean, don't forget when I come on chatting, I come on for quite a while. It's not a 10-minute job with me, as we know. But you know, that is but I think people just see it as like it's easy. It can be quite tiring, but I enjoy it because I think all of you on it are great anyway. You all get on with each other in chat. I think you're all brilliant, and I think there's nothing wrong with saying to people, oh, I've got this stuff if anyone's interested, because if someone's interested and they want to know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But you always get them haters, don't you, who's like, why can you not support someone instead of just ripping people down all the time? That is all people do these days, is ripping people down. How about how about bringing people up, holding people up, supporting people and loving people? It's just ridiculous. But you lot are good on here, so that's good. So I'm going now because I'm just waffling. I'm just going to go and finish my cake in the garden, seeing if I see anything. And I shall see you most likely tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's definitely low vibrations, that's what I mean. So that's why I've not gonna let it get you. If I want to show my artwork on it, I'll show my artwork on it. Anyone's interested in it, then you're interested in it. I don't care. I'm not controlled off people. I do what I want when I want. So yeah, so I'll most likely see you tomorrow. Bye people. Bye.